Okay, hi. We're back at Top Bar Beekeeping. We're in Fredericksburg, Virginia. It's May 16th, a beautiful day, about 79 degrees. So I'm gonna open this Top Bar hive. So I was asked, why did I decide to do Top Bar hives instead of a Langstrom hive? Main reason is that I'm only 4'9", and the Langstrom hive, once you add boxes to it, it quickly gets to the point where I can't help it all. So Virginia beehive distribution program. In Virginia, it's a lottery system. You can enter it, and if your name gets drawn, you get free hives. So I put in for Top Bar hive, and so lucky me, I was one of the winners of the lottery this year. So I got a Top Bar hive, and we decided that, hey, this would be a good experiment, different than doing Langstrom hives. Good experiment for me to learn more about the natural ways that bees work in their community, in their colony. Okay, so we're gonna open this up. All right, May 16th at Top Bar Beekeeping. If you like my video, just hit like and subscribe. I'll be back. Alrighty, here we go. So I'm gonna start over here. I normally start in the back. So I've got 10 top bars in here that we're using. We've got a follow board here. Right here is the follow board that keeps the bees from expanding out. Put in one package of bees here, April 8th. So it's now May 16th. So month and a week. So we'll see how they're doing. So we'll open up this number 7.
Ooh.
And look at this. This is, oh my gosh.
They did that in a week.
They have built this in a week. And check that bar out. So there is lots of, they're getting ready for lots of drones here. You can see the cells are bigger here, tighter up here. Except this one has lots of nectar in it. Lots of nectar. What do I see on the other side? You have to be very careful with the Top Bar hive. You don't flip it. Because this... So, got a smish bee there. Take care of that. Oh, I have to get that with a tool. More nectar. So check those out. They've built this hive natural way in 1 week. Great. So that was Top Bar number 7. You know what, Bryce? I am going to have to move that follow board out. Give me some room here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this, Bryce.
Okay.
Move this out. Give me some wiggle room here.
Okay.
Move that back.
That's perfect.
Okay, so now I've got some wiggle room. That was number 7 we looked at. I mean, number 10 since I've renumbered them. Whoa. These girls are doing amazing building their own comb. Look at that. This comb has nectar in the middle. This side. Let's see. Lots of nectar in here. Took a short video earlier. They're bringing in lots of pollen, so we'll be seeing that on the other video, on the other frames, I suspect. Okay, that's frame number 9.
Ooh. Look at that.
Wow, wow, wow. Check this out. That looks like capped honey, right?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Capped honey. Got lots of nectar here.
It looks like lots of pollen, too.
Lots of pollen on the outsides.
Are there any eggs down there in that bottom?
Yes. Looking. Lots of larvae here in the middle. Some larvae here in the middle. Oh, you know what? eggs are hard for me to see. It's harder for me to see. Oh, I hate this. This one's heavy. Okay. What does she have on her? Lots of nectar. I don't see any larvae or anything in here.
Well, you have something there. You have something that's been capped over. One
Cat,
little.
cat brood.
It almost looks like.
Oh,
it.
here's brood. Here's
Yeah.
brood and here's cat brood.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I get my eyeglasses right. It's all kinds of brood. Brood, 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 brood. All around that nectar. Okay. All right. Put this one back. Try to put them back in the same way I had them. They're getting pretty heavy.
Ooh. They made a lot of.
This frame, when we installed this top bar, we put a foundation. We put a plastic foundation, waxed it, connected it to the bar, just to give them a head start. So lots of brood, lots of capped brood.
A lot of drone.
Drone broods.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see them? You can see the drone broods here, raised up. Lots of larvae on the around there. Let's see if I can see some eggs. Lots of small larvae, bigger larvae. Oh shoot. I'm just never gonna be the one that finds the eggs. Be careful with this so it doesn't. What do we have on here? Our queen's marked. She's marked. We marked her with a blue pen this year because that's what we had. A lot of cat brood. Lots of cat brood.
Oh wow! Look at that. Yeah.
Look at that, all that
Yeah.
brood.
Yeah.
Drone brood here, raised up a little bit. Drone brood. I keep getting in the way of the camera. So, let's see. Come on, girls, get off my fingers. I wish I could see that. Okay. Put this one back. This hive's only a little over a month old. So, she's doing really good. Oh, check her out. I got hearts. Let's see what we have in here. This is brand new. I put this bar in, this top bar, I put a new top bar in last week, and look what they have done in 1 week's time. There's nothing in these cones. I don't see on this side. They're just busy building it. No queen yet. They've done this in 1 week. Yeah, they haven't filled it up yet, but they are sure working hard on building it. Isn't that pretty? You don't get that on a Langstrom hive. This is the advantage of a top bar hive, is that I can look at these individually. Oh, this one's heavy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this one's heavy. Oh, what does she have? She's got, on this side, she's got capped honey on the top. She's got all kinds of nectar, all kinds, and brood, capped brood. I don't know if you can see the difference. Get my hand out of the way. Thank you. That's capped honey. This is nectar, and these are capped broods. Look at that.
Looks mainly like drone brood.
Yeah, a lot of drone brood. That's a drone brood.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
A lot of drone. These aren't drones.
Yeah.
They are, you think?
Well, they look like it.
Oh, they look like drones? Okay. Lots. Oh my gosh, this almost everything is full. They got a larvae in almost everything. Ooh, I think I see some eggs. I see tiny, tiny little larvae, and then I see eggs. So we're doing really good. Here's the other side of that frame. This one's heavy. It's loaded. Cap brood. Some drone brood. Nectar. Up at the top. Larvae. Oh my gosh, exactly what you want to say. Lots and lots of larvae. I have one prolific queen. You can ask me questions if I'm missing something. Help me with this.
Not missing a thing, dear. And they are very calm.
Yeah, these bees are calm. We haven't smoked them yet. You notice as he gets the smoker ready. Look at this one. This one is also a frame that we put in foundation. We took a deep foundation, plastic foundation, and we cut it to fit into this top bar, because this top bar is shaped like a triangle with a flat bottom. So that's why they're building the cone this way. On this side, lots of cat brood. Capped honey up here. Lots of cat brood. Nectar. Larvae. Drone brood. Wow. Larvae.
Wow, looking good.
Looking good, right?
Very good.
Gosh.
1 month, a little over 1 month and 1 week old. Put one package of bees in here with the queen. This one's really, really heavy.
Make sure they're not attached to the sides.
You were? Oh, okay. This one's like real heavy.
Wow.
All natural cone.
So this right here is the drone brood, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what's the other kind of brood?
Worker brood.
Worker bee broods.
How do you tell the difference?
The drone brood is bigger.
Okay.
It's puffed out more.
It's puffed out more.
And what's the difference between a drone and a worker bee?
A worker bee is a female bee, and they do all the work, and drones only exist to fertilize the queen.
Okay.
But not this queen. They fly up in the air and fertilize other queens.
Okay.
And they eat. That's all they do. That's their purpose. Is this a drone thing, Bryce?
Yeah.
I'm noticing the difference between this and a Langstrom hive is that Langstroth hive is that the drone brood looks different on these honey frames, on these frames than in the they puff out. So a little bit different. Let's see.
Yeah, they're
Lots of
definitely more pronounced.
Yeah, lots of cap brood, lots of brood in here. Capped honey at the top. Lots of nectar. Some brood. So that's that one. Only 2 more bars to go. This queen,
Yeah, this next bar coming up.
she may have the queen on it.
Is a new.
Oh, this is a new bar. I put this
Yeah.
bar in last week, 1 week ago. Didn't have anything on it. Brand new bar. Look what they have done in 1 week time. Oh, and here is the queen. You zoom in on her. There she is. She's got a blue dot. I'm not sure if blue was the color
Not
for.
the right color. We should have been red. But
It should have been red, but blue is what we had in our pocket. So we wanted to mark her as soon as we found her. See her?
Yep.
She's just running around there like crazy. So nice. What do I have on here? Do I see any eggs?
You might, since she was there.
Okay. Here she is. There's my queen. This was the second bar. All this was built in 1 week. Queen's checking it out. Got lots of space to lay, girl. Put her back. I do need to clean up this side over here, Bryce.
Get your hive tool. Is that right where they were?
Right there, they were attaching. I'm gonna lift this bar up, this other bar up again because they're attaching to the sides. Can you hold this for me?
Go ahead, Ryan. Grab it.
Careful. They were attaching to the side here, and so that'll make it hard for me to get this excess wax off the side.
They do it on the other side?
Just a tiny
little
bit.
tiny
Just
bit.
a tiny bit. Don't want them to do that. I'll rip it apart when I pull them up next time. I'd let that continue. Okay. Put her back in. Put this one back in. Come on, girls. Have not smoked this hive yet, have we?
No.
Nice hive. So we looked at this bar. This one was the one the queen was on, so I'm not going to lift that out again. Come on. This one's attached to the sides.
Here.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Was try to reach down there with your hive tool and.
Yeah.
Oh, they got it attached there too, huh, dear?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Oh,
they're attaching
okay.
to the end here, and I don't want them to do that.
Well,
What do you see on that side?
that looks like
This
it's
is-
just a bunch of, you got brood, you got nectar, you have
I
drone
have
brood,
lots of eggs over here.
you got some eggs there,
Eggs and brood.
and there's pollen in there.
But aren't these combs
You know
pretty?
something?
Just so different than a Langstrom hive. This is
Yeah.
how they would more like how they would build in the wild
Right.
than a Langstrom hive. The negative part of this hive versus the Langstrom hive is if we harvest honey from here, we have to crush their hard work, crush and strain, and they work so hard on this comb. That's going to be hard to do. So that is the last bar I have. I have 10 bars in.
How about putting another one
I
in?
think I'm going to put one more in for them to start. Get this queen back to where she was. She was on the second bar here.
Maybe you need some smoke to get them down. But
I'm gonna smoke them to get them down so I can put another bar in. I think I'm gonna put the bar right here, Bryce. A new bar. Let me show you what a new bar, when I talk about a bar, what it looks like. I got this one right here, Bryce.
okay.
So this is what the bar looks like. That's all you get when you set your hive up. And we waxed it. We took melted wax and waxed it just to give them a head start. So I'm going to put this one in here. Let's see, make it right there. Bryce, I am going to smoke them, not because they're mad, but because they're on this bar here and I don't want to smish the bees. So.
Okay.
I'm going to put it right there.
Okay.
I need it smoked here so I can move this in. Okay, let's get them out of there. Come on, girls. Down, down, down. Okay. Close that one up. This one right here. Put this new bar in. Squeeze that in. Come on, girl. You're going to get squeezed. So that's it. We've increased, gave them a little bit more room for this week. They're going to town. I'm gonna get so now I have 11 bars in. The hive holds 20 bars. I mean the hive. So I got 11 of them, one package of bees. So that's it. So I'll see you in a week. This is at Top Bar Beekeeping. If you like my video, my learning video, as I learned, hit like and subscribe. Hope to see you soon. Okay, bye.